Salutations everyone, Cartoon Post here. I'm doing a different kind of video today. Today I am going to be showing a Minecraft SpongeBob map that I spent a couple years making. I started this when I was in 8th grade and I continued working on it when I was in 9th grade. And then I kind of stopped working on it entirely. I haven't added onto this map in a couple years at least, and I figured with the new SpongeBob Minecraft DLC officially being released already, I made a video about it before it got released, but with it actually being released now and everything, that would be a pretty good time to load up the hard drive that I had this on, and this is on the Xbox 360, so it's not the most recent Minecraft version. Yeah, I figured that would be probably the best time, a better time than ever to make a video where I just go over this map. I will say it's not the best Minecraft SpongeBob map. I think the one that Funny Swirl used to use is probably better.
You do realize, right, that in this show's 16-year existence, I've never had a job for more than one episode. The only money I get is from stealing from SpongeBob.
It was very, very detailed. For this map, I wasn't really trying to do what that map did. For this map, when I was building it, I was trying to make it more cartoony looking, and I made this map for the original texture pack of Minecraft, not the new Minecraft texture pack. It looks best using the original texture pack. It's more cartoony. Here we go. This is Patrick Styles' walk from the series. Give you like an overview of it. This is the arrow on top. And so, you go into the rock house through this way. I'll leave that open, I guess. This is his living room. This is the couch that he sleeps on, and that's the TV. It's all pretty much made out of sand. This is the bedroom. There's a Krabby Patty in there. And a clock. This is supposed to be like a reference to that one scene where he wakes up and he's like, "Oh boy, it's 3 a.m.
What a stupid idea! Who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning? Oh boy, 3 a.m.
When he eats a Krabby Patty, I don't think there's anything behind here. I'm pretty sure there isn't. This is like a fake window, I guess. I forgot why I put that there. In here, I think this is the kitchen. No, this is the dining room. I think this is where SpongeBob got mad at Patrick in that one scene with his fake parents. I mean, this is, I guess, a walk-in closet, I believe. So this is Squidward's house, east of Ironhead. It's a bit too wide on the side. I'm not a big fan of how the side of it looks, but I think the front of it looks pretty good. And so let's go into it. I think the inside looks pretty good too, at least for the most part. This is the living room and also the dining room. I think I made this look pretty, not identical, but pretty faithful to the series, to how it looks in the series. I'm proud of it. This is his painting room. Unfortunately, you can't really make a lot of paintings. You can make these canvases look like whatever you want. This, I don't think Squidward is British, but I made a British flag because I don't actually remember why. I believe it was because I found out at one time that you can make your own versions of these canvases, and I looked up how to make certain ones, and I saw this, and I was just like, alright, yeah, I'll try to do that. Why not? Sounds like fun, I guess. I don't know. And then going here, this is the bedroom. I think the bedroom looks pretty similar to how it does in the show. And there's closets, 2 closets. I don't know why there's a stove right there. What does Squidward need a sword for? But, yeah, and then there's a third floor, too, because I couldn't fit everything on the second floor. Originally, I wanted to fit everything on 2 floors, the first floor and the second floor, but I couldn't fit the bathroom on the second floor or the fourth floor. So here's the bathroom. It's a typical bathroom. Nothing else to say about that. It's a bathroom. There's a closet here, I guess. Oh, okay, so in the back, there was Squidward scouting from that one episode where SpongeBob and Patrick are messing with his lawnmower, and Old Man Squidward's shed. I don't know why they said it like that in the episode, Old Man Squidward's shed, but I always found that to be kind of funny. And there's a map of Bikini Bottom. I tried to add as much detail into this map as I possibly could have. If you look right here, this is the bubble blowing stand that SpongeBob made. Blow a bubble, 25 cents. Essence, 25 cents. Beautiful.
That'll be 25 cents, sir.
Oh, and this is supposed to be the pile of sand SpongeBob blew around in the Leaf Blower episode. The one that doesn't have any dialogue. Yeah, I know my references. So this is the living room. It looks like your typical living room. That's supposed to be the fish on the wall, and yeah, I think it looks like a pretty good SpongeBob living room. This is the closet. Right here. Official Wildcat. Oh, these are his two spatulas. I thought it was going to be a golden spatula like in the Battlefield Bikini Bottom game. But no, these are his two canonical spatulas that he uses. Those spats and those Fifi from the series. This is the kitchen. I think there's a way to open that up. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's like... Oh, I guess not. I don't know. I thought you could open that up. But yeah. Nothing too special here. Go in here. I love pain. This is his workout room from that one episode. It's just... This is where he sat down and had that very old glass of milk in the episode. Gary Come Home. Have you seen this now? This is his library. This is one of the most important parts of the Pineapple House. And so let me say right now, real quick before I go down into here. When I was making that video about the sneak peek that we got for the Minecraft SpongeBob DLC, I did say one thing. I said that I didn't really think the library that they had for SpongeBob's house was big enough, because it's typically a pretty big room in the show. I believe in this map I made it bigger than they made it in the DLC, but I'm not entirely sure. I could be remembering wrong, so let's see. Yeah, I definitely made it bigger. I definitely made this a much bigger room than they did in the Minecraft SpongeBob DLC. What's this? Probably nothing. But yeah, look at how big this is. This is how I typically imagine it. Looking pretty big. And, you know, when I made this map, funny story, when I made this library, I had to put bricks around the fireplace, because originally there were bookshelves right around it, and then there was just like a little tiny fireplace. But I had to have the bricks around, because every time I would set the fireplace on fire, every time I would light it, the bricks around it would start catching on fire. So I had to make it a bigger looking fire pit, and it actually kind of looks better as a big fireplace. It looks better now than it did before, like how I originally wanted it. Oh yeah, the ugly barnacle. The ugly barnacle. Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. No, this takes place after the events of Infinity War. I forgot I wrote that out. I forgot I had a note at the end, but okay. You go and heal. Stairway. Okay. Go up here. You go over here. This is the bedroom, SpongeBob's bedroom. Over here. This is something that a lot of people might not understand. This reference.
That there is SpongeBob's pet scallop Shelly. She doesn't do much. She kind of sits there, kind of like a pet rock.
And up here, this is where Gary the Snail was chilling in one episode, and Squidward runs up looking for SpongeBob and Patrick, and he's like, "Oh, hi Gary," and Gary meows. Like I said, I know my references. SpongeBob isn't the only show that I watch, but when I was a little kid, I used to watch a lot of SpongeBob. And I think that's it for the Pineapple House. There's a back door, there's a way to go in the back, but there's nothing really in the back, just some glass. I don't know. So let's take a look. Ooh, over here, I like this detail. I'm just gonna be going all over the place in this video. Right here. This might seem random, but this is the end of the world cafe and gift shop. So I thought it would be funny, since this is the end point of the map, if I built the cafe and gift shop place and hide, and then what happens? That's literally kind of the end of the world. I didn't really have much to go off of when building this, so I just kind of built whatever. But this is a cafe part, and then you go up here, and then this is the gift shop. You know, your typical thing, I guess. But I thought that was funny. It's kind of an inside joke. Right here, this is Mr. Krabs' mother's house, and this is kind of a reference too. This is actually, at the time I didn't know it, but it's actually been banned for years, but this is actually a reference to a banned episode. So, Midnight Crustacean is the name of it. I think a lot of people know what episode it is, but basically it's the episode where SpongeBob, Patrick, and Mr. Krabs sneak into Mama Krabs' bedroom and go through her underwear. It's a really weird scene, but it's also a classic scene that many people recognize. So that's why there's a ladder up here. They use the ladder to get into her bedroom. It's a reference, I don't know. What's up here? Oh, this is supposed to be a bedroom. I didn't finish it. You'll notice in this video that there's a lot of builds and stuff that I just didn't finish. Maybe one of these days I will finish a lot of the stuff on this map, because it definitely has a lot of potential, but I don't know actually if I ever will. Maybe I will though. I don't know. Could be fun. But, you know, I've got so many other stuff that I do. Working on YouTube series, doing schoolwork, homework. Yeah, it's very time consuming to make big map like this in Minecraft. It's basically one of the reasons why I stopped. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even introduce this place. I just walked in while continuing on with my ramble. So, this is a weenie hut. This is from the infamous episode SpongeBob You're Fired. I do plan on probably doing a review of that episode, but what I will say about that episode is right now is I don't think it's the worst episode of SpongeBob. I don't really like it all that much, but I do like the sequence where SpongeBob is going through a bunch of original restaurants. Although I'm not a fan of the episode, I think that's a pretty cool and entertaining sequence. And so I built every restaurant that was in that sequence, in that episode, because I thought it was pretty cool. That was like pretty much the only good moment of that episode in my opinion. For a special, it's not very special, but that one sequence where he's going through a bunch of unique, never before seen restaurants, I love that sequence. I think that is the only thing that deserves to be in that special. But like I said, it's not the roast SpongeBob episode. So this is the dining room of the Weenie Hut. This is the kitchen. It's our dock and stuff. Oh, this is a skeleton. I forgot I put this here. Chef. It's supposed to be a chef. So he's chained up here, this skeleton, because of how SpongeBob got chained in this kitchen. It's a reference. Oh, okay. Now how the heck do I get out of here? When I exit out of this world, I'm not gonna save what I did in this video, so I'll just do that. Okay. And then you go over here. This is the Pizza Hut? No, the Pizza Pie Hall. I didn't do a very good job centering the title. One of these days, if I ever continue making this map, I definitely have to fix that to make it more centered. That does kind of bother me, kind of. But you go in here. This is where you cook the pizza. This is where you eat the pizza. There's not much to this build on the inside. And on the outside, it does look kind of bad with the off-centered title. But other than that, it is actually kind of a good build, I think. Like the front of it. It looks like how it looks in the episode. And a lot of people won't actually know that right off the bat, because a lot of people aren't rewatching that episode. But, like I said, I think there's one specifically good sequence in that episode, and that's the sequence when SpongeBob's going through all these restaurants. And this is the taco place. I don't know. Oh, no, that's not what it's called. Okay. Go through here. When I built these restaurants, I think this one might have been the most fun one. But yeah. Udine Acqui. Auto here. That's in a different language. Keep doing it now. In and out. Don't know why you can't go in. Oh, I thought I said something else. Moving on. Let's get out of here. Oh god, though. I thought that said something else. When you go up here, I think it is, this one, I don't know why I put this here. I was just kind of goofing out, having fun. There's like a little place, room that you go in here. It's very dark. It kind of plays into the factor that all of these restaurants are actually really dark. It's how they all kind of like chain SpongeBob up. And so it kind of paints a bad light in that episode of these restaurants. So might as well paint a bad light of them in the map. That's something that you will actually notice in this map, in this video. I put a lot of my own unique details in this map because not only did I want to replicate the look and feel of the series, but I also wanted to put my own individual details into this map that you wouldn't actually get in other people's Minecraft SpongeBob maps. So there have been a lot of Minecraft SpongeBob maps, by the way. So this is a wet noodle. Just get a closer, better look at that up there. Yeah, I put quite a bit of detail into this. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but I spent a lot of time in my childhood working on Minecraft, like playing Minecraft. A lot of people don't know that, because I hardly ever talk about it in real life on this channel, but I did actually play a lot of Minecraft. Minecraft was a big part of my childhood, believe it or not, even though I am not a Minecraft channel, but it is like something that was pretty important and big in my childhood. This is a time machine, Moby-Man's time machine. So you travel to the Nether, but the idea is that you're traveling to the future, and then you travel back, and now you're back to the present day. What's this say? Leaving Bikini Bottom. Ah. Oh, this is, in my opinion, if I remember correctly, this is my most wild build in this entire map. Now, you might not know what this is. This is the Sea Noodle, the location in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I know it appears in the series too, but I built this off of Battle for Bikini Bottom, the Sea Noodle. And so you'll see when you go up top what I mean by that. This is my most proud build in this map, I think, if I remember correctly, because like I said, it's been a few years since I even opened up this map, but if I remember correctly, this is one of my most proud builds on this map. So, in Battle for Bikini Bottom, you go up to the top of the Sea Noodle, and you have to open every single door, or at least a lot of them, because they're all shut. You have to open them all up to get a golden spatula. And so what I did is I made like a little mini game up here when I made this. And so you just open up and press buttons, you press levels or whatever to open up door after door up here. And it's a short mini game, but you do it and then you end up being able to get a golden spatula by doing this. Basically what you do in the game, you open up a bunch of doors by pressing buttons and doing stuff, and then golden spatula, yeah. That was cringe, but yeah, that's just one of the many details that I put into this game that I don't think anyone else has put into a Minecraft SpongeBob map so far. This is Mr. Krabs' house. The bedrooms are not anything too special. They're kind of small. This, I think, is Mr. Krabs'. Yeah, it's Mr. Krabs'. That green is supposed to be the money under his mattress. There's a kitchen over here. Go up here to Paul's, his autos. I have a hard time saying her name. Whole bedroom. Don't know if you people have noticed while I watch my videos, but I have a tiny bit of an accent. But if you compare my accent to how it was 5 years ago when I was making Lego SpongeBob videos, it's night and day. Like, I don't talk the clearest that I can, and I'm still working on that, but I talk pretty clear compared to how I used to. So this is the basement. I'm gonna go over there fast. So, this is just a little closet. This is his root beer cellar. A bunch of root beer from that one episode, the Slumber Party episode. That's a funny episode. We go down over here. Soap supply. This is from that one episode, I think it's called Barnacle Face, where Mr. Krabs had a machine downstairs that he used to make homemade soap using Krabby Patties. It's not like a fully functioning machine. It doesn't function at all since this is Minecraft, but it's supposed to look like a machine that would function, and I think it looks kind of like a machine. You can go upstairs, I forget what's upstairs, I don't think anything too special, but yeah, this is just the bathroom, I guess. Like I said, nothing too special. Go up here. Attic? It's an attic. I forget if Mr. Krabs has an attic in the show. I forget. But like I said, I'm not gonna save the changes I make in this map right now, in case I ever add to the map, so I can't just destroy stuff like that, like I just did. Okay, so, this is something I have yet to show off, but something pretty big and important to the show. This is Jellyfish Fields. You know the song, Jelly, 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 Jelly? It's a jellyfishing song. Greatest song of all time. What are you talking about? Bad by Michael Jackson? Ha! More like the jellyfishing song. Yeah, so there's nothing too special right here. I do think I planned on adding more to this build. Like, I think I was gonna add and build the recovery center, or whatever it was, that's in Jellyfish Fields in that one SpongeBob short where Plankton gets injured. A lot of people probably don't know what I'm talking about. But I know what I'm talking about, and that's all that matters, bro. Right here, this is from another infamous episode that I'm not the biggest fan of, but it's a build. And this is the rock house that Patrick and his big sister Sam, one of my least favorite characters in SpongeBob, by the way, but whatever. This is a rock house that they made using sand and pieces of Squidward's house. There's nothing really interesting in it, but it's just... Oh, no mean E's allowed. Yeah. Well, when I was making this map, I didn't really care about what episodes I like and what episodes I don't like. I just wanted to build the most amount of builds that I possibly could when making this map, to make it like the biggest map it could be. And it's kind of like the biggest... Kind of like... Oh, dang it. I'm bad at doing up this. Kind of like the biggest love letter to SpongeBob. Like, setting aside my thoughts on certain episodes and just building the biggest map I could possibly make for the series. And it's more of just a love letter to SpongeBob. As you'll see when you go into Sandy's house, I try to make this a very respectful map to Steven Universe. But yeah, this is Club SpongeBob. You can't actually get into it. It's that way because in the episode they couldn't get out of it, so you can't get into it either. Let's go over here. Let me show you this. This is a Flying Dutchman ship. I put like a glow effect to it. By doing that, or to do that, I added a bunch of colored stained glass around it. Stained light green colored glass. And that kind of gave it like a glowing effect. Down here, if you look, there's an X, like in the episode, I forgot what it was called, but from the season 1 episode, where Mr. Krabs, Patrick, and SpongeBob look for treasure. I made it so that if you actually dig down there, there is actually a treasure chest. And this is the guest room. Make yourself at home. This is your bed. You go down here. These are the bunkers or whatever that SpongeBob and Patrick kept jumping up and down on in that one episode.
Why do you think the Dutchman asked us to wait in our bunk room?
Maybe he's gonna give us a reward.
Like movie passes?
Or an oversized coffee mug.
I've been thinking. Stop bouncing!
That's a good episode. That's a good special. That, you know, some SpongeBob specials, they're pretty much hit or miss. Some are good, some suck, and some are really good. This was a really good one in my opinion. Perfume department. Yeah, you bet I put that in here, that funny, or that reference, the funny sequence where SpongeBob and Patrick are running through the perfume department, trying to survive as, like, trying to make it as they're getting perfume sprayed at them and they're coughing and all that stuff and wearing face masks and everything. That was a funny sequence.
I always hate going in there.
So, we survived the perfume department. And this is the Flying Dutchman's bedroom. It has actually been seen in at least a couple episodes, I think. And then over here, this is a more obscure reference. It's from season 9. This is actually a pretty good episode in my opinion. It's called Seance Mayance or something. This is Rusty's ribeye. In the episode, SpongeBob summons the owner of a restaurant that used to be located where the Krusty Krab is located to teach him how to make an item that was called a Rusty on Rye because Old Man Jenkins wanted it. So Mr. Krabs had to kick out the ghosts because the ghosts were causing too much trouble. Okay, so this is Sandy's Tweedle. I don't know why I built this on the side. Wait, what's this say? Dragon egg supply. Why do I need a dragon egg supply? Why did I build that? I have no idea why I built that. But, anyways, moving on. I have no idea, but moving on. We go in here. Oh, this is supposed to be the part of the tree dome where Watto gets lowered. So you go in here. You know what I could have done real quick? Maybe just do something I could have done. Actually, no, I think I would have destroyed that. Never mind. There. So this is the picnic table. And these are the oxygen tanks. They got punctured in a season 8 episode, I believe, if I remember correctly. This is Sandy's hamster wheel. So first, let's go up here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a train outside. Not a train, what am I talking about? A plane outside. I can't multitask, I can't do two things at once. I can't, three things. I can't be yelling at a train, knowing what I'm talking about, and playing Minecraft SpongeBob at once. You guys try doing this. Yeah, you try doing it. I don't usually do Let's Plays. I have friends at school that tell me that I should do gaming Let's Plays. If you're watching this, Ryan or whatever, this is why I don't do gaming Let's Plays, okay? I don't know how to do it. I'm very amateurish and I'm not good at doing gaming Let's Plays, okay? Maybe I'll get good at it and start doing it more often, but that's why I don't usually do it. I'm not good at keeping conversations going the whole time. This is the kitchen. This is her bedroom. And I'm gonna be serious for a minute here when we go down here. Oh yeah, I forgot what's good. This is like a post that you can go on and review. What's up with you? So yeah. I started making when I started building this map, it was like just around the time that Stephen Homo passed away. So I wanted this to be the spawn point of this game. This is like the map of it, and this was something I built to be like a memorial for Stephen Homo, because he passed away just around the time that I started building this map. Very sadly, passed away to ALS. It's a shame. This map, I don't know, SpongeBob's creator, Stephen Homo. Rest in peace. Yeah. It's too bad, but you know, he may be gone, but he may forever live on in the show that he made and in the hearts of other many people who he touched in their childhood and even beyond. There's a lot of people that I feel SpongeBob kind of taught them to be optimistic and look on the bright side of life, even when it might be hard to sometimes. And you know who created that? Stephen Homo. And he will forever be remembered as creating a show that touched a lot of people's hearts. But yeah, moving on. Respectfully moving on to like something that is less serious and sad to talk about. Goo Lagoon. I built Goo Lagoon, and this is supposed to be, if you watch the episodes, oftentimes there's like a puddle of goo in front of the sign that says Goo Lagoon, and this is supposed to be the parking lot that you can see in Battle for Bikini Bottom. Yeah, I know my details, but I pay attention very well sometimes. If you ask some people, they might say something else, but I do usually try to pay attention. Don't ask my 9th grade science teacher that question if I pay attention, but I do actually try to pay attention, okay? Okay? See? See, look at all this. I pay attention, okay? Shut up. This is supposed to be the juice bowl. This was, I believe this was in some episodes, but this is also in Battle for Bikini Bottom. And I think if you go up here, maybe not. I thought there was something, oh, no. There's something up here. I thought there was something up here as like a reference, but no, there isn't. But these are supposed to be the beach towels that people bring over to lay on. This was pools. I think in one of the episodes, SpongeBob and Patrick were learning how to swim, or trying to learn how to swim in pools. Go figure, they live underwater and can't swim. This is the shallow end of Goo Lagoon, and this is the rest of it. Oh, so one thing you'll notice is I built Goo Lagoon in this map just around the time that the aquatic update for Minecraft came out, and so there's a lot of kelp all around. Kelp and coral and all that stuff. So I really kind of made the most out of it, I think. Oh, I forgot I did this! I literally forgot I built this. So this is supposed to be like, this wasn't in the show I don't think, but this is just a pirate ship that I built. Just like the ruins of a pirate ship. I just built this in this map because I just kind of wanted to. Like I said, I wanted to build some original stuff, yeah. Some stuff that you wouldn't see in other Minecraft SpongeBob maps. Let me try to get into here. Let me get in. Can't get in. Oh, there we go. That never happened. Post flag.
Wham! Kazap! First try.
So, you just have to swim uphill because it's underwater. Oh, geez. Okay, this is kind of tricky. But there. Yeah, I built that. I forgot I built that, but I think that's a pretty good detail. And another thing I was working on building, this was supposed to be the very sharp, pointy island in the Living Like Larry episode. I never got around to finishing it, obviously, but I started working on it. And this is something else over here that I built. This is supposed to be Davy Jones' doctor from that one special. Chum bucket. This is the chum bucket. You go into it. This is going to be one of the last few things that I show in this video because it's becoming a long video. So, Odo Hio, ... please. I can just imagine Plankton would be so desperate as to say please at the end of the Odo Hio sign that he has in his restaurant. I can just kind of imagine that. Food. This is the menu item. Chum. Chum potato. Chum fries. Chum stew. Chum burger. Beverages. Chum shake. Tap water. Have to specify that as tap water. It's funny, a lot of restaurants don't specify it. You ask for water. You expect, you know, good tasting water because it's a freaking restaurant. You expect good quality from restaurants. But then they just pour you tap water. Which, by the way, tastes freaking disgusting. My lab. That's a reference to that one episode.
Brace yourself, SpongeBob. This is my lab. And this is my laboratory.
That's a good episode. I like that joke. And this is some of the chum, and this is gold ingots. Kind of the currency in Minecraft or whatever. Not like anyone would pay Plankton for any chum anyways, but... And this is supposed to be the analyzer in the same episode. Plankton. 50% hot gas. Oh, whatever it was. I forgot what it was. I forgot what Cameron said, but that's supposed to be Cameron, by the way.
Plankton. 1% evil, 99% hot gas.
Well, this stinks.
In here, the freezer. I don't know why I said that freezer. I don't understand. I was kind of a memo back in the day. Some people that know me in real life will know that I was kind of a memo back when I was in 9th grade. I kind of paid attention to meme culture. Not to an obsessive degree, but just kind of like a funny degree, you know? Some memes are kind of cool. No refunds. Oh, up here. This is a reference to a very recent SpongeBob episode from like a couple seasons ago. Krusty Krab and SpongeBob's place. Those of you who will get that reference, you know. Those of you who don't know, watch Modern SpongeBob. And by Modern SpongeBob, I don't mean post-movie, I mean post-sequel. Because post-sequel and also post-third movie That's what I consider modern SpongeBob now, because post-sequel is way different than the post-movie era of SpongeBob. And I consider that kind of like the worst era of SpongeBob, the post-movie. But post-sequel is one of my favorite eras of the series, aside from like maybe the golden era. But yeah, so this is the dining room, right here. This was on the Xbox version of Minecraft, so they don't have barrels in the game in this version, so I just used pieces of wood for it. These are the condiments: ketchup, mustard. What do you think, kids? I'm made of ketchup? Menu, Krabby Patties. Deluxe Krabby Patty with cheese. Double Patty, Triple Patty, Patty-free Patty, just a bun. Frozen Patty, Hattie Patty, Leafy Patty. Those are all references. Drinks, Lotto, milk, chocolate milk. Milkshake. Put a glass of chocolate milk on our heads and sing a Bikini Bottom anthem. And this is the office, Mr. Krabs' office. The gold ingot, that's supposed to be the gold he has. And this is the Krabby Patty secret formula. Don't tell Plankton. I did this. This is supposed to be like the grease trap scene in one of the episodes. This is the grill, and this is supposed to be the fryer, I think. I forgot. But this is other condiments, mayo included. That's a shelf that's actually in the restaurant. If you look at this restaurant, I looked at a few pictures of it when I built this. I kind of looked at pictures and stuff when I built everything I built on this map, because I wanted to make almost everything as accurate as possible. Accurate to the source material. And this is supposed to be the lock-in freezer. This is where they got stuck in the special. And don't even get me started on the anniversary special. But yeah, I kind of did my own thing for this whatever here. I didn't really know what to make it look like, this freezer, so I just kind of went all over the place with the ice and snow. But yeah, this is the wishing well from Wishing You Well. There's shovels. You dig, there's gold. Dig for gold, but don't dig for gold, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, don't pick your nose, kids. That's disgusting. And yeah, that's just about it. I'm gonna show a couple things. I'm gonna show the kelp shake, I'm gonna show Balgam out, I'm gonna show the Krusty Krab 2, and then that's gonna be it. Because I am getting kind of tired. But closed by the health department. Hooray! Isn't that fun? The kelp shake from that one episode. Very weird episode, weird ending. Yeah. So, this is supposed to be all blocked off because it was closed by the health department. Excuse me. You got this. This is a kelp shake. It's poison for 2 minutes. Have fun drinking that, kids. Get rid of that shovel, I don't need it. And this is supposed to be the Krusty Krab 2. So, like I said multiple times in this video, I wanted to put my own spin on building a Minecraft SpongeBob map. And when I built the Krusty Krab 2, I thought about something. I already built the Krusty Krab. So what point would it be in building the Krusty Krab 2 if it would be almost identical? So what I did is I built the Krusty Krab 2, but I built it way different than how it is in the movie, because it's pretty similar in the movie. I built it to be very different, because I wanted it to not just be another Krusty Krab right next to the Krusty Krab. I get that might have been the joke of the movie, but that's not how I want it to be. So, this is a Youd. One thing that's different from this, from the actual Krusty Krab, is that this has an actual grass Youd. And this is, well, the ceremony was, well, Squidward, not SpongeBob, was made manager of the Krusty Krab.
The name you all know, it starts with an S. Please welcome our new manager, Squidward Tentacles.
So that's what he was made manager of Krusty Krab. This is the entrance. There's a red carpet, kind of like there was for the original Krusty Krab in the Triton Trouble episode. Oh no, that's not the episode. I don't think. I think that's the episode from season 10. But I'm talking about the episode with King Neptune's son. But yeah, you go in here. It's way different than the actual Krusty Krab. This was me being like, you know, screw all of the being like accurate to the show for this one time. And let's just go all out with complete craziness, complete creativity, complete just originality. You can climb these vines. I don't think there's anything up here. Oh, there are chests up here. I don't think there's anything in any of these. But they're up here. And there's a painting. Let's go up here. There we go. See this view? Nice, ain't it? That's a Ender Dragon head. There's a bed right over there. 2 beds. Ooh. What is this? Is that supposed to be Karen? No, there's no way that's Karen. You know, this is honestly kind of like new for me too, because like I said, I haven't opened up this map in like a couple years. But I think this is just supposed to be a robot of some sort. And this is a different looking grill. Different looking office. Yeah. Part of me wanted to show off this build as like the last thing I show in this video because of just how unique and random it is. But at the same time, I also want to show off the bargain mount, and that's way off to the side over there. And so that's going to be my last thing that I show off over here in this video. But yeah, how do I get out of here? Oh, it's snow. Why is it snow? What's over here? It's like an imitation normal Minecraft map. The whole thing is just strange. Okay, I'm not gonna play it because it might take a little while, but I used to make parkour maps too when I used to play Minecraft often, and so I decided to implement a bit of parkour right over here in this area, just for the fun of it too, because I used to make parkour maps on Minecraft sometimes, and I had a lot of fun doing that. And so what you're supposed to do, go all the way up here, and then run and jump. I said, run and... What you're supposed to do is not do what I am doing. Run and jump! There. Just like that. And go all the way up here. And then there's more parkour over here. You jump over here. I guess I'll do it for right now. Maybe not. Oh, no. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna prove that I know how to do it. Because I built it, so heck yeah, I can do it. If I can't do it, and if I built it and I can't do it, I'm just gonna stop talking for a second and focus. Concentrate. Dang it! Okay. One more time. I'm very rusty. I used to be very good at Minecraft parkour, because I used to play Minecraft all the time back in the day. But I haven't in a while, so I'm very rusty. But what the heck? I swear I used to be good. I swear. You might not believe me because of what you're seeing, but I used to be really good at Minecraft parkour. I just haven't played Minecraft in like 2 years. I used to be very good at it. Sorry if this is boring for you guys. You can click off the video anytime you want. Hold up. Got it. Told you I could do it. Yeah! Oh, okay, this is gonna be tricky. That old parkour is always tricky. Okay, I'm having one of these days, I will complete it. I did before. Because I used to be really good. One of these days, I will start playing Minecraft parkour again. I will get good at it like I freaking used to be. Okay. Goggin out. There's nothing really too special about it, but I mean, it looks kind of like how you would expect it to look. Back here too. I also had more parkour. Maybe this I can do. Okay. Let me do this. I'll do this and prove to you guys I know what I'm talking about. See? I'm proving to you guys right now that I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob. I'm just rusty. See? And then this chest. Arrow of slowness, arrow of harming, poison, weakness. There's just a ton of stuff that I put over here because, I mean, you do parkour, there's gotta be like a reason why you're gonna do it. Gotta be a reward for it in some shape or another. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show off for this map. Pretty much everything else that I have built in this map is unfinished. Like, way off over here, you can see that I started building glove roads, but I did not finish it at all. Maybe one of these days I will. Maybe one of these days I will load up this map again and decide, heck yeah, I'm gonna finish this thing. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below if you've made your own Minecraft SpongeBob maps in the past or any other types of Minecraft maps that you're really proud of.